Good morning, friends! If you're new here, my name is Emily, and I am Breakfast of Marathons. It is Turkey Day! Happy Thanksgiving. I hope everybody had a wonderful and safe holiday. I know that this year is a little bit different than other years, and a lot of us can't be with our loved ones like we would want to be. So I hope everybody had as happy of a Thanksgiving as they possibly could, and that everybody stayed safe and healthy. Right now, I am on my way to my sister's house. We are going to be running a Thanksgiving 10K. Then I will be heading over to meet up with two other friends who are part of my pod, who have been part of my pod the entire time. I feel like I need to say that in these days. And we are going to do another Thanksgiving 5K, but we're going to walk that one because my friend Natalie is not running anymore. I am actually starting a holiday run streak today. So basically the parameters are that you have to run or walk one dedicated mile every single day. So your step count doesn't count. You know, your day-to-day life, probably walk at least a couple of miles a day, but you have to actually go outside with the purpose to walk one dedicated mile, track it, and do that for the entire span between Thanksgiving and New Year's. I did it last year and I really, really liked it. I sometimes struggle in the colder months with consistency. I've been struggling with consistency for a while now, especially with COVID and not really having anything on the books. I'm supposed to be doing a virtual dopey. I'm just going to do the 48.6 miles over the week between Christmas and New Year's and just sort of split it up evenly. I just haven't gotten the runs that I should have gotten in to be able to do dopey the way that I want to do the virtual dopey. I think that splitting it up is probably better. It's just not worth risking injury. When I'm not at Disney and I'm not, I mean, it matters, but it doesn't matter. I don't know. I feel like my runner friends probably understand what I'm trying to say. It matters, but it's also just sort of like how many virtual runs can you do before you're burnt out on virtual races? So that's what I'm doing. I'm starting day one of my run streak. I am probably going to do some sort of a series about it, maybe once. I will check in when I get to my sister's house. I am almost there. All right, it is time to start our run. We've got our bibs. My sister's over there, but I don't think she wants to be in this. So we are gonna go ahead and we are going to start. This is my sister right here. She decided she wanted to be in it. All right, time to go. Here we are. We're about a mile and a half. Oh, we're almost 2 miles into our run. Dang. About 2 miles into our run and feeling okay. Definitely feeling the fact that I haven't run much in 3 weeks, but getting it done, chatting with my sister, getting the updates on my niece and nephew, the candid updates, the ones that she would never tell me when they were around. So yeah, it's good. It's a good way to spend Thanksgiving morning before eating all the food and drinking all the wine.
All the carbs. It's all carbs.
All carbs.
And a coupon turkey.
All the carbs and 1 ounce of turkey. It'll be great. Here comes another runner. All right, I'll check in later. All right, we are about 3 miles in. I think my sister's trying to kill me. It's payback for all of the time I annoyed the her when I was growing up.
And about running. I don't think I'm gonna run today, it's cold. Just go run, put on your stuff, stop making excuses.
Hey, you can still, if you're out the door, it counts. She's telling me that running to Starbucks and then walking home to get the distance is not actually running, it's cheating. But I say, bollocks is totally not cheating.
I just said if it were a real race.
Yeah, if it were,
Yeah.
if it were a real race, but this isn't a real race. This doesn't matter.
Oh my god, my name tag says my name.
So we have a bib. Our dogs have matching collars now.
They will never meet.
Probably not. Anyway, I think it might be time to sign off for a second. I'll see you guys the next time I feel like I'm gonna die. We just hit mile 4, 2.2 left to go. And my sister has kind of stopped trying to kill me, but now that I say that, she'll probably start.
Run, run!
It's time to run. Just hit mile 5. And we are headed up a hill. But we're almost done. And then it'll be on to 5K, number 2. Number 3, because this is a 10K and that's 2 5Ks. All right, running. We just ran 6 miles and there goes my sister. I told her she could run the last 2 in if she wanted to, but I'm not. I'm tired. I haven't been running much and I'm making excuses, but I'll check in because I might start running again. I don't know. We're so close. Sometimes I feel like somebody's watching me. All right, well, we just hit 6.3, the extra 0.1 for Strava. So we are done with our 10K, and that is run number 1 for me. I'm not gonna run the next one, but it's virtual race number 1 is in the book. We are walking with the puppies.
Because I don't, you know, going to an apartment with dogs.
Guys, I totally thought this was real.
I mean, the second I glimpsed it, I was like, oh my god, there's a goose right there.
Not okay.
By the way, this is...
Okay, so I filmed a couple of clips on our walk, but it was just literally slow with the dogs and just nice catch up with Natalie and Noah. Now I am on the way to drop off some Thanksgiving goodies to my parents who are not able to join us, unfortunately, this Thanksgiving due to the pandemic and not wanting to get my elderly parents sick. So I'm gonna go drop off some food for them. You can kind of see the cooler in the back, the green thing there. And yeah, then I'm gonna go home and see what Derek is up to. He was decorating our yard for Christmas. Hopefully it'll be done when I get home so I don't have to help him. I may or may not put this in the vlog, depending on if it's done or not. So anyway, I will check in a little bit. COVID is sucky. So I'm not gonna lie that this whole COVID thing is so hard and it sucks so much. I have to wear a mask to talk to my parents. Like, never be able to live with myself if I were the reason why they got COVID and something terrible happened. So like, it's just really hard, and especially today, it's just so emotional. Like, I am tired of not being able to hug my parents and not being able to see them and not being able to go in their house and whatnot. I'm tired of it too, but you know what? Like, I want to have another Thanksgiving with them, and it's just so hard. And like, the holidays are so hard, and I hope that everybody is safe this holiday. Anybody watching this, like, I hope that you are safe and practicing social distancing and being smart about things, because like, at the end of the day, it's a year of our life that we've lost, but I would give a year of my life and then some to know that like the people I love are going to be around for more years to come. So like, we're so close to a vaccine. We're so close. Like, I read that we're 2 weeks away from the first round of vaccines, and like, I don't know. It's just heartbreaking. So I have been back from my run and my walk and dropping off stuff at my parents' house for a while. I got Derek and I some coffee. I got the dog a puppuccino, and I got a breakfast sandwich. So I ate my breakfast sandwich and I played a little bit of Animal Crossing's Turkey Day event, and now I am getting ready to make my second dish. I made some Brussels sprouts with chestnuts yesterday. I didn't vlog it. So I am making green bean casserole now. So I make green bean casserole without any onions or garlic because I cannot have them. So it is a little bit different than like your typical green bean casserole, but I will show you what I come up with. So stay tuned. What I use to sort of get that oniony, garlicky taste is my dietitian told me about this Indian spice. It's called asafoetida, and it comes in a little container like that. I got it on Amazon, and it also goes by the name hing. And I just used a little bit of that, like a very small amount of that in some oil, and then saute it up, and it gives that nice onion garlic taste without the bad side effects that I get. So right now what I'm doing is I'm actually sauteing in some carrots, the shredded carrots from Trader Joe's, and I'm gonna add that to my green beans, which I also have warming up on the stove. All right, so I am just about to put everything together in my casserole dish. I have this redone casserole dish that I absolutely love. So I'm gonna use that for tonight. For the green beans, once they were done and once the carrots were sauteed in the asafoetida and olive oil, I combined the green beans and the carrots together, and then I put into the green beans and carrots. I did about that much water in it just to sort of loosen it. I also added about 1/4 cup of this Bob's Red Mill nutritional yeast. It just gives it a nice umami flavor. I don't like mushrooms, and they are not low FODMAP, the umami flavor with this nutritional yeast. I also, for the top, olive oil, and then I added in a little over 1/4 cup of the panko, and then about 1/2 cup of these raw sliced almonds, and just sort of like mixed it all together. About 1/8 cup of the nutritional yeast just for a little bit of flavor. So we will see how it is. This is the first time I've made it like this. I usually make my green bean casserole from scratch. If this isn't good, then for Christmas and every Thanksgiving from now on, I will home make the sauce, the whole entire green bean casserole, but this year I just wanted to cut a corner. So we'll see how it goes. So I've decided that I'm not gonna put the breadcrumb mixture on top of this yet because it's gonna get kind of soggy, and I don't want that. So I'm just gonna put it into a different container. So this is what it looks like. I don't know if you can see that. It's got like some almonds and some panko. So it's a little, that's good. That is just like the onions on top, the French fried onions or whatever. Yeah. So I'm gonna put this in another container just to keep it kind of crispy. But yeah, it's good. Also, gotta cook with wine. And this wine glass is really cool. I got it for Christmas for a Secret Santa gift a couple of years ago. It's got the 5K, 10K, half, and full. And yes, I did fill it to the 10K. Okay, so here is the green bean casserole that I made, minus the crunchy stuff on top, which I will put on there sort of at the last minute. And then here are the Brussels sprouts that I made last night. If you watched my video from the Christmas market, we bought a maple butter kind of thing that I put a little bit of that in there with some white wine that I opened last night, and it did not taste good to me. So it was fine, it just didn't taste good. So I cooked with it, and I boiled the Brussels sprouts and the chestnuts and topped them with sliced almonds, because when besides Thanksgiving am I ever going to use sliced almonds? I don't know. Hey guys, it's a couple of days later. I realized that I didn't film any of our Thanksgiving dinner. We just went to my sister's house and just had a really chill night. We ate outside, sat by the fire, had some wine, had some good food, and then by the time we got home, I was so tired that I just went to bed. So if you like this video, please make sure you hit the subscribe button, like, and comment. It really helps my channel out, and I will see you guys in the next one. I hope everybody had a happy and safe Thanksgiving, and don't forget, YouTube, keep moving.